Hi, art students. Hope you're all doing well. 3 or 4 weeks into distance learning, we thought we might try our hand at making a video art lesson. So I've got Henry here to help me. We're going to do some op art today. You guys remember that op art was a movement in the 20th century art category. It's part of abstract art, and it came kind of after pop art, and op art, if you'll remember, stands for optical. So it has to do with playing tricks on your eyes and your mind, making things look like they're moving. We looked at Riley's movement in squares, this one right here. So if you move around, it kind of looks like the squares are moving depending on where you are. And we're going to try our hand at making some of our own optical illusions today. So if you will have printed out your packet for assignment sheet 29, everything is attached there. If you want to print that out right now, pause and go print it out and bring it back. That's great. If you already have it ready to go, great. I'm going to be using one that looks like this. Now, let me see if I can pull it up here. There it is. I'm going to use the simple square with the circle in the middle. Henry's using one that's looks like, which one is it? Henry's using the one that looks like this. And it's got more lines, and he's just going to do horizontal. I'm doing a grid, vertical and horizontal. So, got this. Going to put a circle in the middle of it. Henry has drawn a shape of his hand on his. It's looking good. Good job. The one with the smaller lines will look more like an optical illusion because it has more lines. The circle is pretty basic. It'll look good, but that one is for the more advanced. All right, so we've got some 60s music playing, because that's when op art started, 1954 or so. Times Magazine coined the term op art for art with optical illusion. All right, so let's start. I'm gonna do mine over here on the screen. It's gonna, let's see if I can find the sheet. Here it is. All right, here we go. So this is good. We can do this. I'm going to put a circle in the middle of mine, like this. And then I'm going to draw grids going side and up and down. Grid. I'm going to do this pretty quickly so that, okay, now do you see right here where it intersects with the circle? We can't have that, so we're going to undo. Anything, the shape that you put in the middle should stay blank until you're done with your grid. All right, line. I'm going to stop here for this one. I'm going to come up. Stop here. All right, I'm kind of new at this computer drawing thing. You'll have to bear with me. Henry, how's yours going? Pretty good. All right. Kind of like art class, it's pretty quiet here. Everybody, Henry just laughed at me. All right. It's taking way too long. You're what? Yours is looking great. I'll show them in a second after we're done. After I'm done making this one. I show you Henry's, but once I click out of this, everything I've done goes away. So I have to finish it before I can show you what he's doing. All right. Oops, that one was crooked. You're right, this is a lot easier on the computer because my lines are so straight. All right, just a few more here for me. What's that?
I still have 30 billion more lines.
Oops. And the undo button's a lot easier than having to erase too, isn't it? All right. Okay, I've got my grid around my circle, and now comes the more difficult part for me on the computer. I'm going to try to connect these.
Just get a curved line.
I think maybe, is that a better way to go? Henry thinks the curved line would be easier. Where did you see one though? I don't see one either. Let me try that again. That's not too bad. So, all right, try this one now. Oh, I'm running off the table with my mouse. All right, here's another one. Oh, that was bad. Let me undo that one. Try again. Oh, so close. There we go. Much better. Oh yeah, I'm getting the hang of this. And this one, I think is gonna just curve a tiny bit down. What do you think? Oh, I ran into my book. Well, you guys get the idea. Did I miss any? Here's a tiny one. Here's one too. Woohoo! It looks what? It still looks like it's bulging. It looks like it's a dented, my dented op art. All right, there's the one I made. Okay, let's see if I can get a shot of it. Awesome. All right, now, okay. So there was mine that I made. Henry's got his coming along. Can we show him yours? All right, awesome. So he's tracing all his lines around his hand. He's gonna come in and fill them all in. So when he's done, it'll look something like, that. You can just color all the lines a different color. Here's one that Louis made earlier. That's his bulging sphere. You color different lines. You could color your different squares different colors too to make it look like it's sticking out. So that's the activity we had. We will upload Henry's hand when it's finished to the Google Classroom so everybody can see it. And let's see if I can find the one that I had. Where'd it go? Oh yeah. So here's the one that I finished on the computer. You could try it on the computer too. That might be kind of fun to see what you come up with. That was my bulging sphere. All right. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this activity. There's a lot of places you could go with it. You could make it a lot more complicated. Just remember being precise is important, and getting it as perfectly even as you can is really important to make it look as realistic as you can. I hope you guys are all doing well. We miss you. It's good to see everybody's artwork once in a while, and we'll have to meet soon so that we can all kind of hang out. But thanks for joining us, and we will be in touch. Bye, guys.